Here with Purge on sorry, I had to fix this. On this third to last day of TI, we came off a big win yesterday. My voice is still hoarse from screaming in the booth.
I can hear it now.
What what were your feelings during that crazy match?
I cried. I
Did you? A little
seriously,
bit?
like, my eyes teared up and I had to wipe it away multiple times because I was just so excited for them to win and everything was so tense. Especially the team fight by the Roshan where TC's ultimate killed like 3 people while he was stunned. That was fucking awesome. And they all played so well. And yeah, sure, LGD maybe made some mistakes, but it was so fucking sweet to see them win everything at the end. It was great.
America.
America.
We're very big America fans.
Yeah.
And we're the only one left. So,
Yeah, holy shit. I was really sad when Dignitas lost too, but do you guys have the first major upset?
Yeah. We're the first one from the loser bracket to beat an upper bracket team.
Yeah, okay. I have a question. What's your favorite hero right now?
My favorite hero?
Yeah.
It's probably Spirit Breaker or Ogre Magi.
While we talk, can you do something for me?
What?
Are you good at drawing?
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm actually not. I'm awful at it.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, here. Did I tell you about this already?
No, I didn't.
Okay. What's your favorite color of construction paper?
Light blue.
I might have one of those. Got a green.
You're gonna make me draw a Spirit Breaker during this.
I mean, maybe. Is that okay? I mean, that's kind of like my thing, but I figured like while we're here, you might as well.
Okay, nice. All right.
We have like 2 different ways to write this. Do you want crayons or markers? It's not washable. I couldn't get the washable ones. They're like 3 times expensive.
I'm gonna go with the marker because I
Sure?
believe in myself.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Do you need something to write on?
You're gonna need to hold this though.
Okay, I can do that. Do you need something to write on?
Yes.
Do you want Kitty or I have One Direction?
One Direction.
And I also have My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
Okay.
Go with that.
Okay. To my sisters.
Oh my god, I love those. Can we talk about it?
No, not right now. Later though. Try to hijack my interview. I'm not gonna
No.
let that pass.
That's not gonna happen.
It's my time. All right. If you need more colors, I have a 64-pack of crayons. So
This is gonna be the multitasking. So you're not used to that. You're still holding in front of yourself. Like when someone else talks, you have to move it.
I mean, usually it's just like sitting in front of me when I record in front of me, and it's okay. Good thing we have black and blue. There's no way you could draw a good space cow otherwise. So what brings you to Seattle?
I'm here to cover the international. Great job, Purge. Good question.
Oh, cool. Me too.
Okay, I'll do this. Hold on. I'm gonna try and manage this.
Okay.
How about you draw?
No,
I'll ask you.
that's not how this works.
Oh God. Okay. This is very hard. I'm gonna use all my concentration on this, and I'm not gonna be able to do the interview. This is gonna be awful. Okay. And now I forgot what to ask you. You're helping out backstage with the interview girl, right?
Yep. This was a little unplanned. I was in the lobby the first day, and Robin, who's a guy that works at Valve, came and found me. I knew him from last year. He helped out a lot. Looks like Juggernaut. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Can you not give spoilers to the
Alright.
to the viewers? Okay.
So he pulled me aside and he asked. He was looking for somebody that understood the scene moderately well, and he needed somebody to basically fill in Casey, the interviewer, on background of the team. So if you guys think she was doing a really good job, that was at least 20% me. So I basically sit backstage and I tell her about the upcoming teams. Oh, it's looking really good now. I thought that was me, Juggernaut. It's not. It's definitely a cow. Okay, but she's doing a really good job. I'm giving her a bunch of information about the team's backgrounds. She's made it very adamant that she doesn't want to pretend like she knows the game, so she just focuses on past histories and questions relating to like who's more likely to win. And she's honestly done a really good job, and I've been backstage with her a bunch, and she's really cool as well. So I'm really happy that she's doing the event. Do you want more information?
Yes.
Are you busy
Is she
drawing
single?
muscles? I believe she has a wedding ring, but and on her, I saw her Twitter
1,000
today.
nerds just cried out in pain.
I saw on Twitter today. It also says she loves her hilarious husband. So unless you can be more hilarious than her husband, it's probably not going to work.
Did you
you're
did
pretty
you ask
funny,
if she had a sister?
I didn't
Maybe.
actually. That would have been a good idea.
You should. Because you'd get introduced. She'd be like, "This is the guy that taught me all about Dota."
Yeah. Did you interview her yet?
I really want to. It's probably hard to find an open time.
She's really busy, honestly. Even some of the times when she's not interviewing, she'll go into the crowd and do stuff. So she's busy almost all the time.
Yeah, it's almost as if she's a professional at this.
Yeah, it's like she has a full-time job and is busy doing stuff. I even saw her respond to a tweet from fans, and it said like, "Oh, this is why I'm not in the news because I'm covering Dota 2 or something." So her other fans miss her.
Well, she's like the #1 requested interview we have. Actually, she's very popular among Reddit.
any new person is going to be like that. That comes out of nowhere. It's like Bruno last year, right? Like nobody knew who the fuck Bruno was last year. They're like, oh, Dota Academy, I've heard of that. But then Bruno shows up and the chest hair and everybody's eyes just locked onto it and like.
And he made that comment.
Just can't think of anything else, you know?
He's got a catchphrase.
Statsman?
No, the thing about the legs.
Oh yeah, that was good. He did a lot of funny things last year. It wasn't just that, but it was funny. When I got here last year, I met Bruno the first couple days, and he explained he's from Dota Academy. I was like, okay, cool. And then like within 2 days, he became as famous as many other people in the scene. It was like a really interesting change. Does he not have feet?
He's a cow, man.
Does he have feet? He does have hooves. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know if you can. I mean, do you have this cosmetic? If you don't, I don't feel like that's not a mace. That's like I have that mace, but I don't know if you do.
I have it.
You do? The orb?
Yeah, the orb.
Okay, all right. You're off the hook.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
I don't know what his chest looks like.
Muscles.
Probably bench a lot. Here's a 6-pack for him. Okay, I'm done. Here you go.
Can we share it with the?
Yeah.
You have to sign it too. I'm gonna get these framed probably. I thought this was blue, but this is actually white paper. I don't know how I messed that up so bad. Do you want to zoom in on this or?
Spirit Breaker.
It's pretty good. See, he started drawing the jaw, and it looked like Faceless Void or Juggernaut or something.
I went with the Chicago Bulls logo, but yeah.
All right, cool. Are we done? Done zooming in? Right. Okay, good.
Now I can actually focus on asking you questions.
Give me I need all these
tools.
I'm gonna sell these, maybe.
Are you?
Maybe. I don't know. Should I raise money or should I just be selfish?
Did you buy any items yet?
I've spent $200 at the shop, I think,
nice.
on a bunch of clothing and stuff. Last year I got some things from Valve, but I figured I want couriers. Last year I only got one courier, which was graciously given to me by Cyborg Matt. But this year I've got a guaranteed 4.
Oh, nice.
And I can't sell them because it would make me look bad, but I might sell them.
Okay. Are you gonna cast TI4? This is what we're going to.
I don't know, maybe. It would require me to actually work hard at casting, and I haven't done that in a long time. So, and I would also need a co-caster that I am really comfortable and get some rapport with.
Check out your shirt.
Oh, hey, what about this guy?
Blitz is my wife.
I think we make a really good combo. We'll see. He has cold feet about changing his mind about major life decisions. So sometimes, for all I know, he's going to be I don't know, working at
astronaut.
Could be an astronaut. He's definitely smart enough. He'll
busboy.
He could. Busboy, astronaut, somewhere between there. I don't know what it'll be. So maybe if he's still in the scene and wants to be a caster, we could do that combo. Maybe I could do other stuff. Total Biscuit's looking for a co-caster right here. So.
Uh-oh. Gotta get your claws in that one.
I've already got my claws so deep, man.
Yeah, Total Biscuit, him and his 1.5 million subscribers or whatever would be a good co-caster.
And he's fun to hang out with. Honestly, I really had fun making videos with him. I've only played with him twice, but both times I think it's really good.
He's one of those guys who
he
can make anything interesting pretty much with the way he casts. So you can be the analytical side. He can be the crazy play-by-play side.
He'll definitely need practice. I have a feeling that there's no way he'll be able to understand team fights, and that I think that's really important too. Because if you're casting a team fight, you don't always know what the crucial moments are if you're bad. So, I think he could miss a lot of crucial things. Like I like clicking on heroes to check cooldowns of phase shift and things like that because it adds more hype. If you're really good, you can look at the caster and then get more team fight information that way.
Like I feel like with team fights, like LD and Lumi they do a good job. They know exactly like what the key ability is. Like. Yep. If you need to use Purge on like a Enraged Nyx or something, and like the Shadow Demons,
can't do that.
like, huh?
You can't use Diffusal Blade.
Well,
I guess
I meant
the
Shadow Demon.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You're good.
But I got my cred. Don't worry. Played enough. But yeah, you and Total Biscuit would be good.
Thank you for the hot.
John Bain. I'll tweet at him. I can't follow him. He tweets like 50,000 times a day.
Yeah. He's all over the place.
Well, this TI has been way better than last time. I think, at least.
You weren't here. How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because, it's what people tell me. At least I hope it is. Is it? Is it better than last time?
Yeah.
And how so?
Games are closer. The venue is much better filled out. The second floor has a lot of people. And they have all the concept artists. They have signatures for us that give you in-game items. So the spectators themselves have the ability to make obscene amounts of Steam Wallet money with very little effort. Just got to wait in line. So...
Someone back at really the house that I'm staying at has, I think, a stack of 50 couriers.
Do you know how much money that is?
No, how much is that?
Okay, so the Couriers from last year are currently selling for about $400, I think. Some of them are, some more.
Jesus, okay.
So if you just wait a year, you're going to be rich.
Are you sure they're not exclusive? Or, like, aren't they going to sell them, like, in the store and stuff?
No, they won't. Did you hear the story about the guy that went through the line and spent a lot of money? So the first person that was in line at the store, at TI3, had a $10,000 briefcase filled with money.
Like cash?
$10,000 of cash.
Jesus
First
Christ.
person in line. Spent $10,000. Undoubtedly is a Steam trader and is going to make shitloads of cash selling headsets and cosmetics back in Singapore.
They don't have a limit for that?
I guess not. They apparently had to crate his shit out because it was so much.
Wow, that's crazy.
$10,000, yeah. He probably bought a lot of the SteelSeries headsets and stuff because the side devices are selling for 150 or 200, so you make your money back and get a headset.
You're basically buying the side device and you get a free headset.
Yeah, that's how all the Battle Fury is the same too. You could buy the cheaper headset for $70, sell the Battle Fury for $60, and then have a headset for $10 or something.
Wow, that's pretty sick.
I don't know why more people don't do it, and maybe they will now that I say. I'm like telling you guys, there's a business opportunity here where you can profit off of other people loving Dota items.
If I had the side device, I wouldn't sell it though. I think it's awesome.
It is. I don't even think a fan will give them to me because they're so valuable. I think I'm gonna have to go ask somebody at SteelSeries to give me a side device and be like, look, I'll give you 20,000 views on your side device. Send me a message.
Wow. Don't you can just get one of those like pre-video like screens with the SteelSeries headset or something, and then they'll give you one. 100% they'll give you one.
What if I like make a promo video about it?
Yeah.
That's asking too much.
Too much?
Give me a free item, okay? I'm not doing anything else but playing the hero badly, okay?
Okay. This year, where are you staying? Which hotel?
I'm staying at the Red Lion in Bellevue. Come stalk me. No,
Well, they're not going to be able to find you. That thing is like a maze.
Yeah, it is a little bit. It's like 4 different buildings, so good luck.
And you've been living in LA for a while now.
That's
you got
true.
some more people moving out there, right?
Yes. I don't want to reveal that information because I don't know if it's public or not.
Okay.
But there are more people coming to the general area, and it's going to be fucking sweet.
And you're living with LD still?
I live with LD and Kawa currently. Gods is coming back, I believe. And it's been really, really great. I love having a pool in my backyard. I didn't use it for the first 8 months, but now I swim twice a week. It's really easy to just go back in the backyard and swim around.
And I've been at your house.
Water.
A week spent there is like, if any nerd ever goes out there and stays at your house and hangs out, you guys live the even better than the esports life.
Is that true?
Well, you do, at least.
Oh yeah, I do definitely.
It's wake up, what do I want to do today? Oh, I'll make a video for an hour or two, and then I'll just
play video games all
play
day.
video games and do whatever I want.
And go to eat and talk about Dota the whole time.
Yeah.
And then
it's
when we come back, we'll play Dota, and then we'll play board games, and then I'll go to sleep and rinse repeat.
Yeah, it's literally like the geek nirvana.
Probably.
You've reached a point where if you had to do a normal job, you'd probably kill yourself.
I hated a normal job. When I left college, I had a normal job, and it just sucked how much time I was spending at work. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. So it's I do not want to fucking work 40 hours a week for the rest of my life.
So you just heard it right here. Just start a YouTube channel, get a shit ton of subscribers, and then you can live the esports life.
Exactly. It only took 2 years of work to be self-sufficient.
And, LD, he casts 12 hours a day.
Yeah, LD is kind of in the phase that I was in about 1.5 years ago, where I basically took every opportunity I could to work all the time, just because I knew that I had to grow my stuff, otherwise I wouldn't be self-sufficient enough. And since I've been successful, I scaled it back, which is why you guys don't see me cast as much. But LD's definitely still in the growth stage, especially because BTS just started. There's no way that he can slack right now, so he needs to go gung-ho for a couple hours. So
He is the premier studio. They got some good competition between them and Toby.
Yeah.
Healthy competition.
Yeah,
they don't hate each other. People put them up against each other all the time, but I think they have a friendly competition. They both get better because of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely increasing all the views. Yeah, it's been really good.
And the viewer numbers for this TI, have you been able to see it?
This TI or the group stage?
This TI.
Okay. I heard it was 500K the first game, and I asked some Valve people backstage yesterday, but they hadn't been watching it either. It's we're not focusing on the numbers largely. The people aren't, at least. They're just working on making the production good.
And Valve seems to, they have a lot of really smart ideas.
Yep.
But what can they do better?
Putting my PR cap on right now. And
working hard to find something you can do better.
I almost said something. Okay. If you're on the VIP list, your accounts were not auto-linked to our Steam profile, so we missed approximately 30 free game views on my couriers. So I'm going to have to go into those matches and watch them just so my couriers has more games on it. So I'm pretty fucking mad about that.
Uh-huh.
That's probably about
That's
it that I can criticize.
Oh my god, okay. Did you do a tour this time, or did you?
I haven't.
You did it last time.
I could honestly skip it and be okay. I mean, I was there last
yeah,
year.
not a big deal.
Okay,
Just Valve offices.
I spent 7 days there last year.
7 days?
Yeah, I got there.
Oh yeah,
we got there 10 days
group
early.
stages,
So
right.
I was in the Valve office for 7 days, and then I was there in March as well when I passed through for a wedding. So I was already there twice in the last year. I mean, I would definitely go if I find free time, but like unless it's the day when the matches aren't done, like I don't want to go during the matches. I'd rather be here than be at Valve. It means fantastic there, but yeah.
They have this floor just for sound people, and each room is like the entire floor is like soundproofed, so you can't hear shit, and like each room is like soundproofed.
I don't think I was on that floor. I was only on like 3 or 4 last year.
Yeah, and so like I could literally murder someone, like, and you'd be like right over there, and you wouldn't be able to hear him scream.
I just turn around and there's like a chainsaw and like body parts everywhere. And okay.
What have you been doing for fun? I know what you've been doing, kind of. I know what board game you've been playing, but other than that, what's going on?
We play Agricola 3 to 4 times a week. I play Dota. I eat food. I sometimes watch Twitch streams. I read Reddit when I really don't want to do anything.
You watch movies?
Not that much, actually.
You watch Pacific Rim, and we really disagree about it.
I am not a... All right, so I got a physics degree in college, so I have a fairly technically minded...
Oh my god.
I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying, like, I have a very analytical mind, and I can't get over the engineering and math inconsistencies that exist in the movie. And even getting past that shit, I understand it's a movie.
You're one of those movie watchers.
Horrible combat
You're one of those.
I could fight better. And I haven't taken martial arts since like middle school, and I could have fought with that robot better. Like the sword example is the best one. They waited like 4 days to get a sword. They never use their gun until they're ready to finish him. Like shoot it every time from long range. And you could definitely build him up with conventional weapons.
He has an EMP. Ridiculous. You have to get in close.
Did you see the airplanes fly in like melee range of the giant? This isn't Godzilla. This is like 2010. Like why would you be so stupid? Just fly a $1 billion airplane? Like you just blow it up with bombs until it dies. I understand it's a movie, but I just can't get over it. I'm sorry.
What about the part where they come from the sea, from a different dimension? Did you have a physics problem with that?
Yeah. That's the sci-fi part, like somebody said yesterday. I whatever, sci-fi, accept it. But like if you're gonna use conventional based things, and then it's like you have to base it all in bullshit. You can't do like 80% reality and 20% bullshit because it just like makes me feel shit. I wish I could watch the movie and love it, but I just can't. I thought it was an okay movie.
You're dead to me.
It's too cheesy. The acting was also moderately bad.
Well, I mean,
and I never judge bad acting.
It's supposed to be cheesy.
Yeah, I guess so. So they're like, act bad on purpose. Do you think they actually said that? There's no way.
No, they hire actors that they know will act that way. They don't actually tell them to act bad. They go, act normal.
Do you think they like lie to their face? Like, do you think they realize that they were hired because they suck?
No, they're hired because they can pull off a certain kind of thing.
Badness.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
While
I mean,
looking
like,
good.
How does anyone hire Adam Sandler ever in a movie?
Because he's a huge name recognition. That's easy.
But like,
That's
you
way
need
different.
like, I get it, but they have a certain style about it, you know, that they need in the movie. But any other movies you've seen?
I saw Wolverine. That was pretty good, except for the giant adamantium robot. That was, again, same kind of qualms. But the movie as a whole I thought was really good. They made him vulnerable, which I thought was kind of fun to watch. And somehow, despite not having regen powers, he could still be shot by bullets and be like, okay,
Fine.
No big deal.
So they didn't make him vulnerable.
Well, they definitely made it. I mean, there were moments where it was like, oh, maybe he'll die, even though there's no way he will. But I don't know. It was pretty cool. I thought the Viper chick was way OP. She had way too many powers, but that was about it.
She was OP. They need to nerf.
Dude, she was.
Patch her.
She like got arrowed and she just survived, and then like she could like get random toxins from her mouth and just like murder.
I haven't seen Wolverine, but is she hot?
Fucked. Yeah, of course. Because why would she not be?
I guess, yeah. All mutants are hot. Apparently, they don't. There's never a mutant power that accidentally just makes you ugly.
Unless they're one of the sewer people, then they're like always really homeless looking.
Yeah, it's like one end of the scale or the other end of the scale. You have like Beast or like, and then everyone else.
Gigantic breasts and wonderful bodies because they work out all the time.
Yeah. Well, apparently they could just say the mutant gene makes you attractive.
That would be the best mutant gene.
I mean, it would make a lot of sense.
That has that?
Huh?
Do you know anyone that has that?
Everyone in the Marvel universe, pretty much.
Yeah, that's probably true. Even Professor X, guy's bald and like a cripple, and he just looks.
Well, it's Patrick
like,
Stewart.
Super fit. Yeah.
And okay. Well, I don't want to keep you too long. The Alliance versus DK is going on right now.
As if we don't know who's going to win. Come on.
Yeah, I know who's going to win. It's Sweegie.
Yep, EG's going to win, guys. TI3. Go EG.
EGEU. They're doing so well. They found a way to get rid of the curse, which is literally don't name the team EG. But
that's a really good plan. You pick a different letter and just like stick with it.
Yeah, A.
They've got another like what 24, 50 choices. I don't know how many letters there are. Just a couple. It's like 27 or something.
27 what?
How many letters are there in the alphabet?
26.
That was close.
Are you sure? Are you serious?
I really don't know, honestly.
Oh my god, you really are a math nerd.
I got to think about math, dude, and physics and shit, and like Dota. I don't have time for alphabets.
Well, okay.
That's like a grade school. That's something you learn in grade school that is pretty easy to forget by the time you're almost 26. Like, come on.
Okay.
How often does that come up in casual conversation? By the way, did you know 26 letters in the alphabet? Nobody said that since grade school.
Well, I know it because I personally have to fight my life defying stereotypes. So I really need to know everything about the English language and avoid the Asian accent and all that stuff. So, and it feels really weird cheering against the Chinese. Because I'm like, China, get fucked. But I'm Chinese, so it's strange. It's like I'm a traitor.
Though.
Yeah.
You weren't born there, right?
I was.
Oh, you were? Okay.
But I'm an American citizen now, you know.
Yeah. You made the right choice.
Capitalism, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel conflicted inside. Would you feel conflicted if you're, what are you, like, German?
I'm a European mutt.
So you can.
I'm like a quarter of like 4 different things, essentially.
All right. Do your shout-outs.
Okay. If you guys are new to Dota and you want to learn more, go to my website at purgegamers.com. These t-shirts here will be on sale soon, so if you're hyped for those, you can find them soon at a very special website. Do you want to stand up? I'll hold this. Stand up. Unfortunately, I no longer have facial hair, but someday maybe it'll be back.
It's pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, and then go follow me on Facebook or Twitter at PurgeGamers, and my YouTube channel, youtube.com/PurgeGamers. Just go every website, just type a / and PurgeGamers. It's probably there. Okay, thanks.
All right. Thank you for the interview, and I'll see you later.